Risk to reward. So how do we look at risk to reward? And let's talk about real estate at this moment to make it easier for a lot of people to understand, right? So there's a risk to reward. If I'm going to go buy a house and I know the house has a potential of making me 100% return on investment, but at the same time it has a potential of me losing all my investment, I have to know that, am I okay with risking, let's say $100,000 to make $100,000?
Right.
So if I'm okay with that, then that's going to be my risk tolerance. That becomes a good deal to me or not. But if I'm not okay with that, if I say I only want to lose 10%, but I want to gain 100%, then your risk to reward ratio is not correct. You got to figure out what the risk to reward ratio is. That if I'm willing to lose 10%, then I have to be okay with 10% profit. Now, if I get more, then it's better. The more the merrier, right? So it's always, when we look at investments, what is my risk to reward and how much time do I have to put into? Because one of the things that we need to understand is we need to value our time. And how much is our time worth it? And how much is it going to take me? And when I add my time as a monetary value, is that going to give me the return to reward that I'm looking for? And one of the things that happen, especially with young entrepreneurs, is that they don't value their time. They don't have a time value for them, right? A lot of them don't even get paid. So the example that I was put to them is that if you're running a business, I know you're trying to get the business off the ground, but if you're not getting a salary, think about you as an employee. Will you be happy as an employee going to work for somebody and you don't get paid? And they tell, oh no, we'll pay you later when the company is making money. Like, are you gonna be happy there? No. So you have to make sure that you start getting paid from day one for that business to succeed. And that comes down into putting in the cash flow sheet. You're putting a salary for yourself and you start getting compensated since day one, because now there has to be an investment that has to come into the business so it's able to sustain you for the first 6 months or the first 12 months.